that in the podcast?
No.
Okay.
Couldn't do that in an intermission.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So the topic of the week.
We're not welcoming the gibberish?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. My bad. You know what I mean? The playback, I realized the playback is not because the CPU is not as fast. So if I get a faster one, then maybe it'll play on the spot. Anyways, welcome to the gibberish. Got your boy Lex out here with Jimmy and Trizzy. You know, we got our headsets on and our mics up. We're trying to do our damn thing. What's going on, guys?
Yo. That was a good intro, man. Good for you.
No, thank you. I tried. It's more professional now with all this going on, you know, so.
You feel professional?
A little bit.
That's also sound professional.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
we'll see.
Well, we'll see, yeah, you know. It's a work in progress, you know. What were we going to say? Sorry, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to talk into the mic now because the last 4 episodes I've been sitting back and relaxing and not talking to the mic, and I noticed that. So from now on, I'm actually going to try and speak directly into the mic with the thing that clears the pops and whatnot. The filter, yeah.
Filter pop.
Yeah. See, I almost did it just now. I just leaned back. I'm gonna try not to do that. I'm gonna actually try talking to the mic.
It's all right. You know, practice is perfect. I still want you guys to feel comfortable too. Like if you guys like that, like you could do that just in person. That's what's up. Like, you know what I mean? That's a good idea too. You know what I mean? Like
the thing is, when we did it last time at my place, it was a much smaller room, so there was
right. So we had to lean in.
Yeah. And here there's more room, so I can kind of like, so it's a bad habit, but I'm going to try to speak closer to the microphone and but anyways.
Yeah, we'll figure it out, you know. So my topic today.
Very excited for this.
This topic, I mean, we'll see how it is. I want to know, I wasn't sure if we talked about it, but I looked at the topics that we spoke about and maybe we talked about it briefly. And I want to get maybe more in depth is about, well, this doesn't really apply for you because you're married, but I mean, at the same time, it does. You can.
Very excited.
It's long distance relationships.
Okay. Did we do this?
I don't think we got into depth about it though. I was thinking about it and I looked at it and I don't think we talked about like the pros and cons of it and why to do it or why not to do it or if you should do it or should not do it.
Right.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I trust you.
I mean, hey, if we do a repeat, then I'm so sorry. It's like
it's terrible content.
It is, but hey,
I don't think we did it either.
I think we talked about it very briefly and maybe like dating or something. We were talking about dating or something, but I don't think we talked about briefly. I know for a fact, I feel like I have a different point of view than you do about long distance and not.
It's trash.
So, well, I'm gonna start off with. I think, depending on the distance, it's possible to be done. What do you think, Jimmy and Trizzy?
When you say depending on the distance,
like a town over, that's fine.
Wow, how far is town?
A town is 200 kilometers.
All right, what's the driving distance in time?
200 kilometers.
Hour?
That's like
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, that's 2 hours.
2 hours. 2 hour drive. Not long distance. Long distance.
2 hour drive?
That doesn't.
Long distance.
I don't consider that really long distance.
Long distance.
Okay.
But I can't say you come home from work and have you just chill with me.
Long distance. If she's 2 blocks away, she's like, yo, dog, here's long distance. You can't come over now.
Can't come home and you there whenever I want and shit like that.
Okay, so maybe I should rephrase. I think 200 kilometers is my limit for long distance.
So 201 and you're not doing it?
I mean, okay, well, let's be retrospect here. 500 kilometers, I'm not doing it.
Okay, but you said you're 200 your limit. So
I'm saying
double.
2.5. I said 200 is my limit.
All right.
So the girl goes like, I'm 205 kilometers away.
Okay, so another country, I won't do it. Another country, I won't do it.
There's places that are 2 hours away.
What about 300 kilometers? That's 3 hours. Will you do that?
Yeah, I do it. I think I do it. Okay, depending on.
Okay, let's keep doing this. What about 400 kilometers? I was trying to see where because you said 200 was your limit.
I think 400 is a bit pushing it.
So you'll do 3 hours, but no, you don't. You can do 4 hour drive.
Bro, I've never driven to Toronto by myself.
Okay, so
you're about to.
Oh, I said the location, but who cares?
So 4 hours you won't do, 3 hours you will do. That's what you're saying.
I guess so, maybe.
Okay.
It depends. It depends, though. I think it depends on how long I'm talking, how I feel about the girl, etc., etc. What about you, Tristan? Yes or no?
I'm not doing no long distance, nothing. I'm traveling nowhere outside the city.
This guy's Tinder is set to 3 kilometers.
Yo, I gotta walk? What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm not with it. First of all, I'm not down to move. Mm-hmm. If things were to get serious.
Right.
At the same token, I guess I would expect her to move.
So there's no situation that you would move?
No. I don't think so.
Nothing.
I mean, I fall in love, and I experienced something I've never felt before. But
it's not butterflies and everything.
Maybe,
Heavy butterflies.
Maybe then
Contemplate it.
Maybe, but I don't know that feeling yet.
Yeah.
But right now, no. There's no reason I would leave where I live right now, where my family's at, where my friends are, where my job is at, to go anywhere. I mean, if it'd have to make perfect sense, and I don't see it making sense.
What if she's taking care of you? What if she makes enough money that she says, you come out by me, and you don't want to work, like, you can kind of, like, just chill. Like, would you do that? She's like a lawyer or something.
Nah, I can't do that. I don't mind the woman making more money, but I gotta be doing something.
So she said, you can go get a job if you want. She said it's not really a rush. Like, come through. I got a big mansion with 2 pools.
Straight. Like, you go to McDonald's, you can work at McDonald's.
Whatever you want to do. Like, it's no rush. Like, I love you. Just take your time. I know you're making the effort. Would you then? No?
I don't think so.
Packing my bags, nigga. No.
In your case, I'd say, what if your wife had to move to Toronto for a job, dream job? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's all about money for me in that situation. Like,
so you'll balance out who makes the most?
No, you know what? Now, no, because my sister just moved back from there to here.
Right.
And it's the first time in, like, I don't know, 6-7 years that we're all again in the same city. Family, right. So Christmas, and not even every like 2 weeks I'm seeing my sister at my mom's, and my mom's happy. So it'd take a lot for me to leave.
Okay.
A lot. Especially now my son's so young, and it'd take a lot.
Okay.
More than.
I mean, your situation is kind of hard to bring up the topic because of the fact that, you know, you're married and settled and everything.
No, I can still talk about it.
I know you could talk about it. Well, back then you could say what you would or wouldn't if you would have done it. I mean, have you done it back then?
I'm not doing relationships long distance, but I'll fuck long distance. So I mean that.
Yeah.
I'll drive for a beat.
I mean, I know you'll drive for me.
How do you know? I wouldn't beat you, dog? What do you mean?
What? No, I'm talking about stories you told me, dog. Why you gotta get gay right away?
I know you'll drive.
This guy gets gay right away.
So, nothing wrong with gay. Gay's okay.
I mean, I'm just saying you got gay right away.
Yeah, I'll drive for the beat. Like, if a girl is far away and I know the beat's guaranteed, I have no issues taking a 2-3 hour drive.
No, the beat's guaranteed.
I'll make a trip out of it.
I'll make a little trip, you know what I'm saying? Do something nice. Stop at a little restaurant that I've never been to. You know, a little Applebee's or something like that.
Exactly. But I'm not trying to, like, wife up.
You're not trying to wife up. So you wouldn't wife up long distance?
No, I would not.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I would.
Why?
Like I said, depending on the distance.
Yeah.
If I feel that connection. If I feel that connection, I feel that connection. I mean,
no connections, B.
What do you mean?
There's no
Yo, of course there's connections, man. Sometimes, you know, it just clicks. Like,
has that ever been a situation? Has any girl you've met already that you'd move for? Not move, sorry, that's too far. That you do long distance for?
Yeah, there was that point I contemplated, obviously.
What's her full name?
What? We're not
but there's also the possibility of them moving to you. Like, I think I'll have more of a case. Like, if I did it, I'd be persuading them to come live out here.
Right, but you can't start off like that because that would sound selfish of you.
I would start. What do you mean?
Selfish nigga.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I'm saying, like, you start talking to them, you can't put in your mind right away, okay, I'm going to get her to move with me. I'm not going to even think about moving over there. Especially, let's say, if she makes the same amount as you. Let's say she makes exactly the same. Her situation is exactly the same as yours. She has her own spot or whatever the case may be. She's doing the thing there. She's in her field.
I think I tell her from jump, like, you probably have to come out here. Like, if this is going to work, like, we could do this long distance for a little while.
One track mind right away.
Yeah, like,
you wouldn't even think about it.
Where would you want to move to? That's what we'll pin that on this side. Because I like where I live.
Yeah, I can see that. You're very
I just mean, like, I like the city. I like where I'm at. But we could pin that afterwards. Because there's a couple places that I would contemplate moving to, but not really.
Okay, well, that's something I would like to know. What places would you ever contemplate it? Because you seem very set on here.
So we won't pin that to this side.
No, we need to type that right now.
I was thinking maybe if I had to go, I haven't been that many places in the States, but maybe Miami, maybe.
Miami?
Maybe.
Is that...
Miami's crazy, but like...
Because the weather? The weather?
No, because Florida's crazy. Like, people out there are nuts.
Yeah, but let's put that aside. I'm talking about, like, what is the...
Florida, man, dog.
You go Florida too?
No.
I'm down for Cali.
I gotta go first.
How did you say Cali? You never been to Cali?
I don't know. It's just something about it. I think I really would want.
that
I
LA
really
life.
want to be there.
When you start paying
mean,
$1
you
million
think Cali.
for rent,
You think in Cali, you think in LA.
If she's thinking, bro, she's making more than I'm making, then I don't have to
well,
worry about
let's assume a girl's not in the picture.
that. Okay.
Where would you think about living besides here?
Minus the Medicare situation that we have here.
No, including the Medicare. What do you mean? Would change life?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Like they have a Medicare system out there.
Well, I mean, you gotta think about that. Like, what would I?
Where would you live besides here if it wasn't for like in general?
Then again, you could go up north, dog. You got it.
No, I gotta go in 2 weeks. I gotta go in like 3 weeks from now, man.
I know, but you
I'm really down.
looking forward to that. Man.
I'm really not
sure you're
down.
down. Right.
Definitely.
He
not.
makes it sound so bad.
You're going during the week, so you're not missing anything.
I'm sorry. Someone just got murked the other day.
It happens,
Yo,
bro. Someone
niggas
got murked
die
last
every
night.
day,
Yo.
Wow.
Sorry, I don't mean to be
Someone got murked
heartless,
last
but
night
you'll
in
get
Montreal.
you get smoked all the time.
Yeah, but it's smaller there. It's a smaller community, bro. So someone gets murked, everybody knows you get someone could have died yesterday around here, around in our city, and we would never even know.
Is that better or worse?
That's a good question.
Like, what do you mean? If someone dies, we don't know about it. Who cares?
Yeah, but ignorance is bliss sometimes, right?
Well, what I'm trying to say is, actually, I didn't say it, but double off topic. Did you guys hear about the dude that got smoked in his car? I don't know the news stuff, but it should blow my mind.
It doesn't matter.
You know, downtown Montreal, the guy was in a Ferrari or something, or a Bentley
Down here?
Down here, and in broad daylight, guy walked up to him and blew his head off in front of his girl.
Recently?
Yes,
Where?
in Montreal, not near Montreal area.
Really?
Yeah, in broad daylight. There's news all over the news.
Bro, something must have happened between
No, he was known to have some kind of connections or shit.
Okay, so
I'm just saying, in broad daylight,
some people just don't care.
that shit ain't happening up north, dog.
Yeah, it is. Bro, I'm telling you, that's how the girl died.
She got her head blown.
She got her head shot, bro, in her face, bro. Yeah, bro, in her home. Yeah, that's right. In her home. Not in a car on the street. In her home, where you're supposed to feel secure.
You just feel secure in your car. And
What was that?
It's fucking. It's crazy. Anyway,
That's sad, bro. Anyways, no, we're not going up north. I don't know why. I would go to maybe Cali. I'd probably check down south maybe too.
But you never been to these places. How do you know you?
It's just what I've heard of the places.
Okay,
it attracts me.
Okay. All right.
Constant, the weather. It's just I'd rather be in the sun than deal with 8 months of winter.
Would you move to Cancun?
No. No, I would not move to Cancun.
No?
No.
All right, dog.
Would you move to Cancun?
Hell no.
No. I didn't see Felipe. No.
Who?
Felipe.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Who's Felipe?
Our bartender at our
resort?
Yeah. Shout out to Felipe. Horns up. Yeah.
Yeah, the one you call the cabron.
Pardon?
The one you call the cabron.
Oh, yeah.
How do you call someone a cabron?
Asshole.
The asshole.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, so yeah, I would think maybe Miami because I went there. I find that people there are pretty nice. The majority of people that I met,
Right.
And I like how there's different. There's some really bad areas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bad areas. There's a really good area, but there's also there's a bit of a middle ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem that expensive. I mean, I don't know about rent. I have no idea for rent and shit, but I mean, in terms of when we went out. It wasn't mind-blowingly expensive. And I like that the weather there is dope. Everyone is kind of on a chill vibe. It's really free. Anyways, it's not a publication for Miami, but I don't know where else I go.
I don't know. I mean, we're thinking states only. You wouldn't go out east.
East where?
Bang.
No.
Or
It's west, first of all.
Oh, west. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. All right, this guy's lighting me up today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Trizzy.
literally the west, as west as you could get.
That is true. That is true. I apologize.
I have no desire to go out.
No, I don't want to go west.
It's just colder than here. Isn't it?
No.
Oh, it's warmer than here?
It's rainy.
Yeah.
There's no real winter. There's no real snow.
Yeah.
Unless you go on the mountains high.
But as hot as it gets over there, isn't it not as hot as it gets over here?
It doesn't get as hot, but it doesn't get anywhere near as cold.
I think
It's raining.
We have more
most of the
humidity
time.
here. That's why it's so hot here. We have more humidity, no? Am I wrong?
We have more humidity, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a dry heat, which is you don't really feel that. It's just hot.
I mean, there it gets hot. It's just that it's more rain than anything else. It's a lot of rain.
Mm.
Depending where you go. But
Yeah.
I have no desire to go out there.
Yeah, I mean,
You do? What?
No. I mean, I'll go visit people that I know there.
Oh, no, Canada-wise, I don't want to go to Toronto. I'd rather say I don't want to go. I won't go to Toronto.
It's too busy.
It's too expensive.
Yeah, that's the main.
I mean, I'd say
it's too expensive. Busy, whatever. I can deal with busy. I mean, downtown's always busy.
Yeah, that's true.
On the outskirts are normal.
Okay. So you guys are completely against this long distance.
Yes.
Relationship.
Relationship, yes.
Relationship just for a beat.
Beat, yes. I'll drive for the beat. I've driven for a beat before. I've driven pretty far.
Yeah.
At the beat. Yeah, absolutely no problem. But I won't date her somewhere where I gotta like talk on the phone all day because I gotta see her, and then when she comes out, it has to be this huge schedule, and I pick her up from the train station, and like fuck that. That shit. That kind of that's why I sound what?
No, nothing. Continue.
That kind of shit. I'm gonna go off a rant. That kind of shit to me sounds fun. The first couple months, real like sweet.
Yeah.
You know, like honeymoon phase. Like, oh, I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you. And then they come down, and you pick them up, and you guys. It's like you haven't seen her in so long, and you kiss and
so much.
Huh?
Continue.
I
said you sound like
hating. Sorry,
so much.
one off.
It's no, dude. That's what you're supposed to vent, bro.
Yeah, I don't see the need when there's you live in a city with what? I don't know how many women are here. 1 million women here. You tell me that you can't find one that suits your needs. That you have to go and travel. I just don't see the need for it.
Well,
and that shit, and it gets annoying later on. Like after 3-4 months of that shit. You don't really want to go to the train station to pick her up. And you have other girls throwing pokey at you. Mr. Don Juan.
I mean, that means Mr.
Don Juan.
Who calling Don Juan?
You guys have...
guy.
Let's talk about that for a second. When the other girls are throwing it at you, and you're dating someone that you haven't had sex with in a month because she lives in Timbuktu.
10 years, let's say Timbuktu.
Yeah, it's played out. What do you do then? And obviously you don't cheat, but like, do you really want to be that kind of... You're 28 years old and you gotta like refrain from pussy. You should be fucking your girl as much as... that's the only time you can fuck. No, I'm serious. I'm going off on a tangent here.
No, it's fine. I completely understand what you're saying. But if you can find someone that's super special, that means a lot to you. Not that you haven't... Like, the fact that you already found that here is dope. But let's say she was in Toronto, bro. Or Ottawa. Or freaking Manitoba.
Nah, dog. I mean,
just not having none of this.
I just feel like at this age, and I always bring up babies now. I know what it's like now to not have time for shit, and because babies, their diapers and crying, and when you don't have that responsibility and you're with your girl, and it's just you and her. Y'all should be like doing everything. You spend as much time together, fucking all the time. When she's not there, sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's fine.
When she's not there, what's that time being spent doing? What are you doing? You there talking on the phone and how much you miss each other? It's not necessary.
Okay, so let me ask you this question, and this is, you don't have to really answer this like I said, but Trizzy, let's say you're dating a girl, 2 years deep, and she has to move. She has to move for a career.
It's a wrap, dog.
That's different.
No, I'm joking. I mean, we'd have to have that talk, but...
What's the talk?
What's the talk? She has to move. What's the reason? Do I see that as a reason that you have to move? I have to evaluate how I feel for her at that time. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. I think at the end of the day, you could... there's very few good girls out there. Very few good guys, but at the end of the day, find someone else. it sounds messed up.
But he's never been. Have you been in love?
I don't think so.
Okay, so
I don't know that feeling. So
yeah, I feel like
I'm kind of biased in that sense.
I'm in the middle with that one.
Yeah, I'm on that. I don't know.
You're leaving at a whim. No. She whispered her left. You're fucking packing your bags, dog.
No. I'm not 100% sure what I do. I really have to think about it. But like I said, you've been with her. If you're with her for 2 years,
if you're in love with her, yeah,
and you're in love with her and stuff like that, you have to really think about it.
But she has to think about that.
Yeah, obviously she has to think about making the choice too. But at the same time, we all want to find, besides you, guys and girls, they want to find people who are going somewhere in their life, who have goals.
Right, but what scenario?
I'm not talking about her dream job is to be something she can do here and get the same pay. I'm saying, okay, perfect example. Let's say she's here and her dream job is, okay, here, perfect example. I know one person, she's telling me that she's in like veterinary school and stuff, doing all that stuff, and her dream job is to work in the Caribbeans, right? Or listen, or work in a zoo.
They don't give a fuck about animals in the Caribbean. What kind of shit is this? Who is she taking care of? What animals is she taking care of? Dogs. In the Caribbean, her dream job to take care of dogs. No one gives a fuck about.
Hold on.
Has she been to the Caribbean? Is she white?
No, yes.
But there you go. They all done. She went in the Caribbean.
Let me finish.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Let me finish. She's there. She's going there for one of her. Like she has to go there for school for something there. But at the end of the day, she's gonna want to work at a zoo. Let's say the best zoo. Let's say like friggin' Granby Zoo or something like that wants her to work for her, right? You don't have zoos out here. Now I'm not saying me personally, but let's say,
bro, that's a terrible example.
Oh my gosh, bro.
First of all,
basically, it's more like, yo, if there's a job that you have to do somewhere else and you can't do it here and you get paid much significantly amount more.
Right.
Huge, substantially different.
Listen, I understand what you're saying. I understand the scenarios.
You wouldn't even think about it? You wouldn't even think about it, Tristan? And you're in love with this girl.
If I'm in love, yeah, I guess I think about it. I mean, it's not gonna go that well, I don't think. But I mean,
you can't bougie this guy out of the spectrum, huh? He's solid on there.
I just never had that feeling of love. So number one, I don't know how that is.
You should start swiping in like Toronto and see what happens.
Just try it. See how you feel. Imagine he falls on the first girl he swipes right to Toronto.
The very first?
Very first.
Well, who's going to Toronto? That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm definitely not going to get any type of, I got to see this girl just do text and phone calls. Like, I got to like see, her mannerisms and shit. See what's popping. So,
you're not going to be the guy there talking on the phone every night and FaceTiming like, oh, I miss you.
That don't work for me. Either. So.
But would you travel out there for a thing? Like, what if you just go there for the beat, and then you end up falling?
Toronto?
Yeah,
a 5-hour drive. No,
you're not going to Toronto for the beat.
Nah, I don't think so.
But if she's nice though,
super nice, like Instagram model nice.
This
guy, you're not a fan, but you know what I meant when I said that.
I mean, she'd have to be nice.
She's nice.
Beat would have to be absolutely guaranteed, and she'd have to be.
Beat's guaranteed. She's sending you nudes.
Yeah. She wants it.
Just from you. Gives you the address and takes a Snapchat of her standing in front of the address.
Yeah.
I think I want to say yes.
But you wouldn't go by yourself.
But I know I go by myself. But I know myself. I know like they comment back.
Why'd you look at me when he said yeah, you go by yourself?
I definitely wouldn't. No, I'm just saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking to you guys and give you eye contact. Okay, I wouldn't go by myself.
Okay.
No.
Wait, you wouldn't go by yourself?
What? No. I tell you, I'm going to Toronto. Check this chick.
So watch you fucked up?
Yeah,
why am I going with you?
Bro, you're coming down Toronto. He's like, because you know that's not what
What do you mean? I gotta go. What do you mean?
I'm not gonna say you gotta go. I asked you, yo, I'm going to Toronto. Man,
what am I doing when you're...
Bro, the other day, Juice was like, yo, I'm going to Toronto. And it's going for a thing. I mean, like, he threw out the invite anyway. Before the other one, he went to Toronto just to go. Like, if I went out there, I'd be like, yo, I'm going to TO. Like, any of y'all down to come, I probably wouldn't feel 100% comfortable going. That's me. Toronto?
I tell you no, unless the things line up for me. And
I would only go if I knew the girl. Okay. But if I didn't know her, then I might.
But you'd go only if it was for sure, or would you still not go? But
even then, I feel like I know myself. I know whatever the time would come, and I'm like, nah, I'm not down to drive for this shit. And I just wouldn't do it.
Is there no ice in that?
She pays your train ticket.
Train?
Ooh. Taking a train to TO?
She pays your train ticket.
Damn, that's some money.
If she paid my train ticket, there might be something.
You packing your bags? Are you going?
What bag? He's not packing nothing. He's just going the way he's dressed.
Maybe,
I'm going.
A train ticket? Paid? Yeah, maybe.
I'm definitely going if she pays my ticket.
I'll drive.
No,
either one. I'll drive. I don't care.
It's because you were a thirsty motherfucker.
Yeah, maybe.
See how he used work?
Yeah, work. Yeah, work. Yeah, maybe.
You're thirsty too, alright? Just take it easy, alright?
I'm not that thirsty, bro.
Alright.
I'm not that thirsty.
Our thirst levels are, we're not that far.
Yeah, you guys are about the same.
We're in the same realm, my
There's a
friend.
difference. I'll say no.
To what? What are you talking about?
That's a whole other topic. This is why I like when it's random, because sometimes we'll run into these things.
Yeah.
This is the whole point of it, though.
Okay, smart nigga. This is the whole point of it. Hey, dog. Right. Yeah, listen, off topic. You're just as thirsty as I am.
Yeah, nah, you thirsty, bro.
I was gonna give you a little bit less, but now Trey's backing me. You're just the same as me.
I like to play when you get those Instagram ads, like, why they adding me? Come on, dog.
But that's dope though.
No, that's a hack.
That is dope.
Does that maybe I'm not.
Ben
It's dope. Is your Instagram on Tinder and shit?
No.
You sure?
It's on Bumble now though.
Right.
It's on Bumble now.
Right.
It's on Bumble.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's smart.
No.
I didn't even think about that.
No, I don't connect it.
You cheating ass nigga, dog.
No.
I thought that was
Okay,
random.
we need to put the name. That's all right. Okay, it's the same thing.
I'll be real.
He means he doesn't like put the
actual
yeah,
scroll the Instagram. But he puts his name in.
No. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The other day, bro, I snapped a picture of, I don't remember what it was. 2 minutes later, got an ad. And I don't know how. But it wasn't because of the IG thing. It wasn't because of the Bumble thing. It wasn't because of Tinder.
I'm not saying all your ads are that. But let's talk about what we're talking about, because they have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Maybe you describe your game. This is not my game.
No, but I mean, bro, it's not really a game.
It is a game.
I mean, the ideal is,
my neighbor
is just more socially active.
My neighbor did the exact same thing. He's in the exact same
Bro, it's just sometimes you gotta be a bit socially active.
I disagree. I want to do it so
no, I'm saying, okay, the reason I go up on I go high on 10 and then drop back down is the simplest reason. It's like, for example, I go on my IG, I'll make no stories for 2 months. I won't do stories, I won't do posts. After 3 months, I do a post, everybody's getting a notification on their phone. Alpha L has made a story on his Instagram. Boom.
Hey, what's that doing anything?
Well, people are gonna, like, whoever's not following me and they follow back, who's this guy? And they check, and if they see, boom. If my shit is public, which it's not, if it is, then, if it was public, people would see random shit. But if, like, I post a picture in a long time, and everyone likes it, and I get up to 89 likes, for example, if other people are watching those people and seeing what they liked, they might click on what they liked and then like me back, which is why I get ads, because they don't like me.
The game is, girls, you're active on social media in whatever format you do. Girls add you.
Oh, who's this guy? He looks cute. Let me see.
Girls add you
randomly.
randomly.
They can't see me because I'm private.
Then you slide in the DM afterwards. They add you. You add them.
Right away.
Hold on.
Let's talk about slide in though. There's no question you're sliding in.
He slides right in. So here's the game.
Right away.
They add you randomly.
Sure.
You add them back.
No.
You don't add them back.
Not right away. I'll wait.
Okay, you add them back.
Eventually I add them.
Yes. You wait a day. Sorry.
He waits 36 minutes. He fucking adds them back.
Do they wait long enough? No.
Yeah. Then once you wait, you may like a couple posts. Then you slide in the DM and say, "Hey, what's up?"
It's alright. You need to crack that open a little bit, bro.
Okay, no problem.
I'm literally sweating on you.
It's open. So we out here.
Okay.
And then you slide in a DM once
I don't slide in right away.
Not right away.
I don't slide in right away, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I definitely don't slide in right away. If I completely don't know and they add me and they're private, yes, I'll add back right away to see what they look like.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna wait a while before sliding in the DM. If there's nobody in common and I absolutely don't know her, then yes, I'll be like, I'm sorry. Do I know you? In a very polite manner.
You're sliding in the DM, but it's okay. But listen, I'm not mad at the game. I just didn't know that was the game. That's dope though, because you're not the other person. My neighbor told me he's doing the exact same thing, random ads.
Yeah.
And he
adds them back. I don't do that. He gets random ads.
Gets random ads.
Yeah.
Then he adds them back, slides in the DM, and it goes from there. I'm not with it. I fucking hate posting on. The only thing I post on, I mean I'm old, is Facebook. And the reason why I post on Facebook is because I look at it like as gay as this might sound, it's like a virtual diary. So like a year from now, I'll look back what I did summer of 2018, And I will literally have all the posts and oh shit, I remember
but
that.
But Instagram is the same shit. It's just like a Pictionary.
I know, but I don't.
It's more for pictures. But if you don't like taking pictures in general,
no, I'll do the pictures. But I want like a post. I want to put like 4 or 5.
Yeah,
I know you do on Instagram too.
But
that's different though. That's what I'm saying. Like you put a post, you like Facebook is more general. It's like like a diary, like you said.
Yeah,
literally, IG is like having a camera on your phone. It's basically a camera.
Yeah,
it's just you scrolling through everything, but everyone can see what you're scrolling through. It's like you take a picture on your phone. And like, you know how you go in your library? That is just on your IG. Well, you know this. So you have
better not be on my IG, dog.
But I'm saying,
I got some fire in my camera roll. But what I'm trying to say is, I just don't like the idea of that in general. You know what I mean?
I mean, should just click that, please. Thank you.
Your shit dying?
No, yeah, but I mean, it's still going through, so it's all good. It's charging. It's good.
Is it charging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, well, we're not really moving Tristan off the spectrum. He's completely...
but we didn't finish what I said. Sorry.
About what?
You're just as thirsty as I am. I don't see how you don't see that.
I'm not, bro. I'm not as thirsty.
Why? What? You say you turn shit down? Why are you not as thirsty?
Of course I turn shit down.
So have I.
Okay,
How are you not as thirsty as me? In what realm is that not?
Because I feel like I can go to somewhere and not have to holler at something. I feel like if... Okay, look. He felt offended. He felt offended when I...
Everywhere I go, I holler at something. I go to get groceries.
Back then, I could just look at a girl and be like, okay, whatever. But I feel like you would be more like, yo, you should holler at that girl. Why not holler at that girl?
Right. That's because I like to see my niggas holler at me.
No, I'm saying, let's say before you were married.
I know, before I was married, but I didn't holler at everything. I was very shy.
I didn't say you hollered at everything.
Okay.
But, I don't know, man. How do I put this?
You don't have any examples, bro.
You're just as thirsty.
No,
just as thirsty as me. No, you're traveling. I travel. Dog. You know what I'm saying? You talk about, when we have it on the podcast, I was like, yo, you have to beat it every day, bro, or something. And you're like, no, bro, but it's Friday, bro. And I was like, dog, that's thirsty.
How's that thirsty?
I'm like, I'm not going to be on a Friday? I'm like,
come on, that's different. If I'm free and the girl's free.
That's what I'm saying.
That's different, bro. It's not like I'm going out of my way to beat.
Yeah, I didn't go out of my way. You've gone out of your way. I'm not saying I'll never go out of my way. You've gone out of your way as well.
Oh, most definitely.
So what are you talking about? I'm not saying I'm sure you don't always go out of your way.
Hold on, to beat? No. No. I haven't traveled to beat. No,
most definitely. 4 a.m. You scrolling through your phone.
No,
and shit
what did you say to me?
I said I don't
stop.
travel
Just
far.
put the shit out again.
You
go through your phone.
For a beat,
driving to the fucking.
I've seen you at like 4 a.m. after a party, fucked up a little bit.
Traveling far?
No. Just going, doing. You're like, yo, I need to slam. I've never been like that. I've never been 4 a.m.
We all agree.
I've never been 4 a.m. Lex. That face you put on at 4 a.m. I've never had that face in my whole life.
That's alcohol. That doesn't count.
I've never had that. I've never had that shit.
Alcohol doesn't count, bro.
No, alcohol. I've never had the 4 a.m. Lex. The 4 a.m. Lex face is scary. I'm scared. I think this guy's a predator. When your eyes are glazed over, your dreadlocks are over your eyebrows, and you're just there scrolling through your phone. It's different level, bro. I'm not rolling. No. And you have traveled.
This guy's bugging. Pussy. I haven't traveled far for pussy.
Yeah.
Bro, far? No.
Well, define far.
I stay in the city.
I stay in the city?
What city?
Bro, you've gone further.
It's a big city.
Dog, what? St. Bruno, dog?
Bro, I don't even know where that is.
Oh my god, that's like 30 minutes out from the city.
That's far.
Anyways.
That's far.
I won't beat the topic dead. So that your free evidence is non-conclusive. You a thirsty nigga just like I was.
Okay. So Tristan, you're no. James, you're definitely no.
No, unless it's a beat.
Okay. Well, that's like mid-ground.
I'm not mid-ground.
I mean... No.
I'm no for relationships. No.
No for relationships? No. Alright, well, I'm still on the...
But, you know what? Sorry to continue on this topic. If you can't get no pokey out here...
Mm-hmm.
If you can't get no pokey out here, I'll reopen it in a minute.
That's fine.
I have no issues with you. Like, say you meet a girl on World of Warcraft or something. I don't play World of Warcraft.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with people who do play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but you say you meet someone online and they live in friggin' Paris.
Yeah, they live in Paris. And you guys spark it off.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with, she's the popular nigga, dog.
Yeah, no, it's moms, bro.
Oh, shit, no,
That's good.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean,
yeah. Say you make someone on World of Warcraft.
mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing wrong with World of Warcraft. I'm not hating on the people who make relationships on that. No.
You gotta let them do what they gotta do. Like, that's the only way they get it, then they get it. You know what I mean?
But if you have options, you're tatted up, you're working out.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
On blast like that.
I'm putting on blast.
Okay, listen, it depends on the situation. Like I said, bro, if I'm really feeling a girl, I'm not gonna say no right away. I'm not gonna put that like, yo, no. Because you never know.
How are you really feeling her that fast?
I'm not saying you're feeling her that fast. I'm saying, okay, that's possible too, bro. You could start talking to somebody and feel it. Like, I'm not saying like, yo, you're head over heels over her. But I'm saying like, let's say you decide to chill with her and chill with her 1, 2, 3 times. And you're like, yo, I'm feeling her. You can't, if you know yourself at that point, if you know what
that's what I'm saying. For the beat. Yeah, go for the beat.
Bro, that's, but you're not about, let's say at that point, you're like not about just beating. Because you're not. You're at that point where you're just like, yo, I'm trying to find something to settle down with, whatever. So your mindset's on that. Right? Not saying you won't beat, but your aim isn't to just beat.
Right.
So if you go to wherever it is and the girl's like, yo, like the girl and you are like vibing on something different.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, yo, but she lives all the way out where, and she feels the exact same way. Why not give it a shot?
Okay. Whatever works for you. I'm not in the boat.
I feel you. It's alright. Everyone has their own path. They're gonna figure it out. I'm not saying I'm set on going long distance, or I will not.
You're just open to whatever comes your way.
I'm just open at that point whatever's my way. Within a certain reason. Like, I'm not gonna go talk to a girl in Paris. That's not happening. You know what I mean?
Why though?
Why?
Yeah.
Because that, in a sense, will put me in a situation financially more difficult. That's a more financial difficulty. If I was making money that I could fly to Paris every day and then listen,
what if she fly to you?
Bro, if she's flying to me and she's making that type of money to fly to me all the time.
No, every 3 months.
No.
What's wrong with that? You guys have a great connection.
No, every 3 months, bro.
That's what the setup is for now.
If I can't, you know what? I figured out. If I can't drive to where you are, then I'm not doing it. I think that's fair. If I can't take my vehicle and fill it up, you know, and I can't drive to that destination, then it's not popping off. Okay. If you're overseas, it's not happening. Sorry, ladies from overseas. You ain't getting no likes. You know what I'm saying? But if you're like...
So if I've been talking for a long time, but a girl adds you randomly on Instagram, like it happens, and she lives in Paris. No. And she's super fine. Yeah. Everything you want. She's
then just the beat.
Veterinarian, like you
but
said.
Then just the beat. If I can.
Okay, yeah. So she comes down. She flies herself out. Yeah. Comes down for a week.
And she's not just coming for me. And she's coming for whatever reason.
She's coming for you.
Just for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Then fine. I'll beat. Yeah.
Yeah. You beat for the whole week. You guys beat. And I'm listening. I don't know. Okay. Everything's rolling and doing. When she leaves, your feelings are heavy for her. Heavy. You're still right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I gotta put myself in check.
I don't believe you.
I gotta put myself in check, dog. You can't. What am I gonna do? I can't fly to Paris.
She's like, I want to be with you. I'll come out every 2 months,
bro. 2 months? You went from...
Yeah. She's dedicated.
2 months, bro. What am I going to do? Well, 2 months, guy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. Nah. Okay, so... Nah. If I could drive there, then yeah. 2 months, I mean, it'll be more than 2 months. You'll make time. That type of stuff, you'll make time. But...
Let's come up with a rule. Trizzy's back in the building. He said that if he can't drive there, then he ain't down.
Then he ain't down. I ain't down.
That's the limit.
You good?
Yeah. That's the limit.
You can drive anywhere, though.
No, you can't drive to... This guy said jump on a ferry and go to Paris. No, you can't do that.
Yeah, not Paris, but besides overseas.
That's what I'm talking about.
I could drive 48 hours West Coast.
You could drive 48
I mean, people do that.
Don't keep the same energy. You said you drive anywhere, so Florida works. That's people drive a 4-day drive.
I guess Florida works then, man.
The Paris flight is shorter than that.
Yo, I guess, man.
The gas to Florida is longer than that. More closer than that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, you heard that?
I don't have my headphones on.
Oh, that was weird.
Ghost? You got ghosts in the building, though?
Yeah, maybe some duppies around here somewhere, though.
Alright. Yeah. I like how you used the word duppies, really. What I'm saying.
Yeah, you know?
Duppy.
Oh, that's, there you go.
Continue.
Yeah, so Florida works then.
Yeah, guess Florida works. No overseas.
All right.
Story of the week. What we got?
I have no stories.
You have zero stories?
I don't know what stories I mean.
Got no story.
I didn't think
Are
of
you
one.
serious?
Stories about what?
What? Alright, so I'll cover stories and girl of the week if that's fine with you guys, I guess.
That's both.
Oh, you have a story?
Yeah,
Usually,
I got a story, but it has a girl.
Fuck is that, dog?
It's a fly.
That's like no fucking fly.
It's a monster, dog.
Got a fucking moth or some shit like that, yo.
Shit, shout out to Moth episode.
Fucking tarantula.
Shout out to the cancel episode. All right.
I'll let it live, man. You can kill it.
Yeah, it's joining our podcast.
Ain't bothering me.
You want something to kill it with?
Nah, you could kill it, dog. I don't like feeling shit crunched up in my hands. Like
You take one of those things in the envelope and something, just crush it, bro, or something.
I ain't doing it.
While I'm out. Like, what are you talking about?
Yo, I ain't crushing shit.
I'm around a bunch of bitch ass niggas right here.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Get smacked up, though. Don't get it twisted.
Try that, mom, niggas.
This guy's dropping his mic and shit, causing all bunch of static and that shit, dog. Gotta have to edit that shit.
Okay. All right. What's up with your story of the week, man?
All right. So, okay. Do you guys have a girl of the week? So I don't take
No. Just do both. Isn't it both? We usually do both in the same one.
Well, we can do both in the same one. I got one. Considering long distance, if that's cool.
No, that makes sense. Somebody ask us if you got a story.
Yeah, man.
Just in case I don't take all the glory.
Glory it up.
All right, bro. I'm gonna throw some horns out here. Shout out because she listens to the podcast still. Why are we not happy with that?
Nah, that's cool, man. Do your thing.
I mean, are you okay with that?
With what, the gunshots?
It wasn't gunshots.
Oh, whatever the fuck. I couldn't even hear them.
But yeah, I don't know why you don't have your headphones on. I got some new shit.
Oh, I can hear the shit. Anyways.
Yes. Hold on. Let me put a gunshot here and see if you like the gunshot real quick. How do you feel about that?
That shit's all staticky, but it's all good stuff.
Oh my god. You can't make no one happy.
You see how emotional he gets mad?
Yo.
Honestly, I'm being a hater. There's nothing wrong with the gunshots or the horns. Please keep it going. Please tell me the story.
Oh man, okay, so story of the week goes out to
it's the dedication?
Oh wow. Fuck? That's crazy.
Yo, but I said it goes out to someone who listens. She listens, so I'm gonna shout her out. But I don't have to shout
How
her
much
name.
does she listen? Does she listen to every episode?
Yeah, she listens to every episode still.
So far.
She said that?
The brand new one?
She ain't.
It's on her thing. It shows on SoundCloud.
Alright, dog. What's up, yo?
She's like sliding in DMs.
Alright. So, this one I met off Tinder. Alright. Let's call her
Ramona.
Okay. What'd you say? Ramona?
Some shit like that, yeah.
Alright, so we'll use Ramona. Shout out to Tristan with the name. Alright, so I met Ramona off Tinder. And we hit it off. It was, shit was vibing,
What?
Shit was vibing.
Oh, I heard flabbing.
Oh.
I was like, was that a new term that I haven't heard? Shit was flabbing, dog. Oh. I must have missed something in the last couple of weeks. Are we saying this word now? Sorry, that's my bad.
Anyway, so she was vibing, whatever. We started talking, message, whatever. Started talking to her on the phone. Talked to her for a few hours on the phone daily.
Is this actually, I'm not trying to hate. Is it actually a good story, or are you just trying to hype up your position over here? I see.
No, it was a good story. I told you. Well, you already know, dog. What are you doing, dog?
I'll give you some kisses, man.
No, I don't want them.
Okay.
Keep those.
All right, go ahead.
All right, so we started talking, whatever, and then we're like, we need to meet up, whatever. So I said, I'm gonna come down there and check you. Not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous driving down there. We get set up and shit.
We knew that already, man. Come on,
That's the thing. You guys never. That's long distance too. You gotta be careful because even out here, girls set people up.
Yeah,
and that's my mentality from back in the day.
I know, and it's kind of contagious, bro. So you gotta, So you gotta think, you know what I mean? So
what's contagious?
The thought process of people setting you up when they probably won't because
Oh, I see.
What do you guys do? Sorry, another story.
It's cool.
What do you guys do to prevent that from happening?
There's not much you can really do. I mean, I'll tell you guys where I'm going.
How does that prevent you from getting murdered?
Yeah,
it doesn't, but I mean, at least you guys someone will have a lead on where I went and what happened to me.
A couple leads, I guess. Yeah.
People get brought to justice, then I rest in peace.
You guys don't circle the block?
Bro, circle the block and do what?
Just roll up.
Especially in an area you don't know.
You don't go early?
I get smoked.
Yeah, real gangster, y'all. Real gangster. Alright,
if niggas kill me, then they kill me, dog.
If I got, I deserve to get got. Why is it when I people say you don't like it though?
We murdered it. Yeah. Anyway, that's pun intended. We said it twice.
I know. I seen you. All right.
So there's no way to prevent it? I know you have tactics. Should I just share some of your tactics? Or is that too big on it?
No, I'll send the address to my boys. I'll send people where I'll go as early as possible if I can.
I'll circle the block.
Circle the block.
Circle the block.
There's not much you can really do. I mean, here, yes.
I don't know the chick.
I'll circle the block. Maybe I'll go there. Yeah, I'll circle the block if it's around here. But if it's like going out there where I went, then there's not much you can really do.
I'll shoot a text telling her I'm there and I'm chilling on the street
and
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, exactly. No, 100%. Yeah. Exact same thing.
Niggas is out trying to get people
Trust me. And I'm like, what put me aside is when I was almost there, like 15 minutes deep, and I let her know that I was there. First, she didn't answer right away. So I called her. She didn't answer right away. I'm like, oh boy, this is it for me, huh? Like, all right, well, I mean, I live my life. Like, I don't know what else to do.
Some thirsty niggas is sending text messages 15 minutes out. I'm almost there.
Yeah.
I'm 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
I'm 5 minutes away. That's how you get murdered.
No,
People are waiting in the car like, I'm 33 seconds down the street on the left-hand side. Like, are you kidding me?
I'm driving this car.
I'm in a white Toyota Taurus. Like, dog, what are you doing?
I told her I was close. It was like 15 minutes away.
What?
5 minutes away, close, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I messaged you, Trizzy, that I'm almost there. I sent the address.
I ignored it.
You check your phone, you probably still see where it is. I looked up the address before going to see what kind of area it was on Google Maps. Yeah. I did my shit.
You also do. I know when you bring girls to the crib, you also do the
park in the back.
Like don't give like the long way up.
Or I give them like the next street over.
Walk along.
Yeah.
You don't do that shit?
No, man.
You know, zero fucks.
But I don't be dealing with these fucking girls you guys be dealing with, man.
I'm paranoid, man.
He's done every girl's like that.
I don't know. Every girl's like that.
He probably did it with his wife.
I do it with my wife right now. Before we get home and take the flick turn on the corner. What are you doing? I don't know. We live on the streets.
Yeah.
But so I drove down there, and so I get there, and I didn't do what you do, get out the car and shit.
So guys, I got this work.
I picked up, I came through, and she's like she told me she's coming outside. She came outside.
Not much.
And when I drove up, I drove past the house. So I looked in the rear views back and forth.
Right.
Just like, see anybody running, bro? Just put the gas on God. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She came out. I was blessed. Got in the car. Wasn't awkward. Started talking. Was chill.
Yeah.
Not off topic, but I was late. Didn't mean to be late, but I was late.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You driving far, so
yeah, exactly. Shit happens. We ended up going to dinner, and then I had a comedy thing after. So I take her to dinner. And the reason why she has Girl of the Week is because of what happens at dinner. So basically, like...
She got Girl of the Week because of that?
Oh, I mean... Why not?
I
mean, has that happened to you?
No, that's never happened in my life.
So, there you go.
I'm just saying, alright, no, I'm winning.
I think
that's the story?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, no, don't worry.
It's relevant.
Yep.
So, the listeners who don't know what's going on, basically what happens is, like, going out to date with her, and everything is popping up. We're having a good conversation, and we're almost done our meal. So we're talking whatever, and she asked me like what we're doing after. I told her I'm not gonna tell her yet, but should enjoy it. So then she goes, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the washroom." I said, "Alright, do your thing." And I mean, we weren't close to being done, but like almost done. You know what I mean? Like
it's a good time to do it.
Yeah, it's like we're still like maybe like 10 minutes until we're done type thing.
Right. So
she goes to the washroom, comes back, talking. We finish our food.
Yeah. And
then she just hits me with the, yo.
I love you.
I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone. Nah, but she hit me with the, waitress ain't coming back, so we can dip whatever. And I said, what?
That's dope.
That's fire.
Yeah, I was like, what do you mean? Like, did you hear that?
Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah.
Was that me?
Yeah, I think so. Stop fucking around.
Okay, just forgetting.
So I hit her and I'm just like, yo, like, what do you mean? She's like, yo, she's not coming back. I'm like,
was she dead?
yo, I'm saying.
Yeah, she ain't coming around no more.
she don't mess with you no more.
What do you mean? Yo, why'd you say it twice?
I think the whole.
She ain't coming back, yo. I'm sorry? I'd leave. I'd be terrified. She is sending me.
I turned my head to see if she was around.
It's crazy, dog.
So she's like, yeah, I took care of the bill. I'm like, what?
No, that's fire.
No, I'm like, what do you mean took care of the bill? Like,
that's dope.
She's like, oh,
that's fire.
I paid the bill, right? I'm like, yo, I said why? Like, now, like, that's all. A gentleman is all I got. So, what am I supposed to do now? You know
Shut up.
Say that again.
Shut up. Shut up.
Being a gentleman is part of the game.
What the hell?
Yo, you're not a gentleman on that date, bro.
Hell no. Fuck that.
Yo, who is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? This guy came back from Cancun, I'm telling you. Different. Zero fucks.
Sometimes you say that, yeah.
Zero fucks.
I see it a little bit.
Yeah, you see the difference.
Not to your extent.
Yeah, it's getting wild up.
You don't get no fucks, dog.
So, yeah, we talking about
Zero fucks, bro. Anyways, so
yeah.
she pays the bill. I'm like, oh shit, like, alright, that's dope. Like, yo, I'm seeing mad points for that. I gave her mad points for that.
That's dope.
You know what I mean?
No, that's fire.
And her excuse was because I drove all the way down there, but
That's fair.
That's fair and that's fire.
yeah, but no,
I've driven far. I haven't got no fucking
retribution.
No, I ain't get free nothing. I got some pussy, but I ain't no free nothing.
Hey, man.
Anyways, that was the story of the long distance thing. Basically, for a long story, like keep it short. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Long story long.
So, long story long.
Yeah.
That's what he said. So, anything you guys want to add?
Yeah, I actually wanted to add something, but I don't remember now.
Oh damn! Maybe you'll remember later.
No, I don't remember now.
What did happen?
Well, shout out to you.
Shout out to me
for listening.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Trizzy is yo. Watch out, Lex, dog.
I know what
nigga with his deep voice and shit. Nigga shouting out and shit.
I'm gonna lock the door. Yeah, you shouting me out for it, dog. For what?
Who? He shot you out.
No,
I don't know what's going on now. I'm gonna have to replay this because
you don't even know what's going on. You gotta tighten up. You gotta tighten up to easy, Joe. Tighten up, dog.
Bro.
He's talking about the girl, bro. He said shout out to you.
Because she listened to you, apparently.
She listened.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Tighten up.
My bad. I'm sorry.
The guy already stole the Instagram and shit. He's DMing like, yo, you heard me on that podcast? I heard you listen to that shit.
Yeah, shout out for that.
My on that note, it wasn't what I wanted to mention, but my wife listens to every single episode. Shout out to her.
Yeah,
yes, I remember now.
So new ones too?
New ones too.
That's what's up.
She'll come to me like, yo, when are you
dropping the next one?
when are you releasing the next one?
Yo, we gonna get you on the podcast, wife. What are you saying?
I'm like,
Jimmy wife.
And I'm coming out
every Sunday, baby. Just relax.
I'm coming out downstairs, I take a shower, and I hear myself, and I'm like, man,
it's that time.
That shit off, man. Just doing this shit, listen to me. I'm like, you hear me talk all day long, man. I gotta hear my shit anyway. That was me that time.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know what the fuck that is. We gotta figure that out.
Tarantulas and shit.
I'm trying out here, dog.
She had an idea for an episode that I was swinging by you guys, and now she can actually hear me swinging it by you.
Alright, well, wait, why are we gonna say it on the pod?
Because I don't know how you... I personally know how I feel, but I'm support her, I love her, but I want to be your opinion.
Let's hear it out, I guess. I don't mind.
It was female role models. We did the male role models.
Oh, God.
We'd have to switch it up and put females
No, we can do that,
bro.
man. I got a couple, you know what I mean?
Just saying, like, even in movies and shit, the way we did...
Well, that's going to be
that's
a given.
cool as
That's
shit.
a given.
Yeah, but
how's that cool?
Oh, and mother for real, but there's no other women in
Yeah,
exactly. Like, you're like, mother, that's it, mother. Mother. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned that. But, anyways,
man.
Intermission, I'll talk to you.
Yeah, man. Like Charlize Theron, you know what I'm saying?
She's a female role model for you?
Nah, not really.
My wife loves her. Loves her off.
Really?
He loves her off.
Who?
The wife.
Oh, your wife.
Loves her off. Yeah.
Really?
Loves her off.
Good. That's cool.
Yeah, she all like moves. We did the father one.
Listen, eventually we're gonna have a female
or the male
guest.
ones.
That's true.
Right? So when we do that, then I guess we can use that as a topic. Until that time,
We should have better topics than
for when a female comes out.
I'm not saying that's gonna be it.
How you holler, shit like that.
Yeah, they want to have a girl. We need to get a girl's perspective on this.
Excuse me, sorry.
Anyways.
It's just fucked up. No, we're not done yet. I want to go on to that.
We got time, baby.
But an hour and 1 minute.
I'm saying, dog. Listen, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's done.
I'm saying, listen, thank you for listening. This is The Gibberish. We got us. Hit us up on Twitter, The Gibberish Pod, Gmail, The Gibberish Podcast.
Telemarketing bullshit.
SoundCloud. Hit us up. Listen to us. Thank you for listening. You got us here with The Gibberish. Holla at your boy. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
All right.
Bevel.
Yeah. I said, I don't have to add anymore.